and I wanted to show you how to take line art and bring it into a Photoshop file and have it ready for one of these coloring books. I had a client that requested my file to be 100% black in the CMYK PSD file. And what we were finding is there were a lot of inconsistencies with the black doing so. So I'm going to take you through how to get 100% black in a CMYK file so that you can send it on to your client. Okay, so we're starting with a piece of line art that I scanned at 1200 dpi color. And you can do this obviously 100 different ways. You could do it in grayscale if you choose to do that. But I did in color at 1200 dpi in order for it to get really detailed. I have a lot of small details in most of my artwork. So I wanted to show you some of the detail. How I get to this level is I usually just come in and I go to adjustments and I adjust the curves, which I've already done so. And I adjust the levels, which I've already done. And I also go to image adjust threshold. And that's what actually takes the little gray bits out and kind of posterizes it a little bit. So this is kind of what you end up with. So now what you want to do is, if you go over to layers, I unlock the background, and then I go to channels. And right now it's RGB. So I go in and I change the mode to CMYK. I can select OK. And then it converts for you. So you have your channels window open, and you're going to command click the CMYK, and what it's going to do is going to select, hopefully, there you go, select everything for you. And then what you do is you go, go up to inverse, and then Command C to copy, and then deselect. And so you're going to apply that later. So now what you're going to do is you're going to go through each one of these, because right now they have a little bit of color in each of them. So you go to the cyan. As you can see, it changes. So you're going to select all. Sorry. And then delete. I'm also going to move back on this so you can see I deleted it. Again, select all, delete, select all, delete, and then black. You're going to also select all and delete on that. And then what you're going to do is just Command V to paste in the artwork and deselect. And there's your artwork. So if you go over here and you click, you open it up. So you click on it all. And then if you go to take your eyedropper tool and click that, you go over here and you'll see it is 100%. And so what was happening when I was adjusting before is it was different over here. And so what that does is it gets rid of all this color, and the color that what you do have is just 100% black. This allows them also to come in and add a little spots of color later if they chose to do so without having to do a lot of conversions. So all you need to do after that, okay, so I save it twice. I save it here, which is the large file, and then I do a save as. I'm going to name it 3 for 300 dpi. I'm going to keep it as a PSD file and save. and then go to image size, pull that in. As you can see, it's 1200 dpi, so I'm going to drop that down to 300 dpi. Click OK. And there you go. So you're good to go to send that to your client.